It's Stranger Stacy here. I haven't vlogged in like I don't know 3 weeks. I guess because it's just easier not to, but I know I need to. And I heard Kathy shouting out and getting on to everybody about not vlogging. So, anyways, I thought I'd get on here, just cut out 5 minutes of my time and do it. So, I think the last day that I vlogged was like day 36. And I was to 25 pounds then. And so at the end of P2, I had lost 28 pounds and 34 inches. So now I'm on week 2 of P3 and kind of having a bit of a hard time, I guess, the first week for sure, trying to figure out what's right to do, whose rules is it that you follow, what works for your body. And so basically, I don't know. I had 2 correction days the first week. One was like an apple and cheese day, and that was really good. And then steak day, which was super good. I lost 3 pounds on the steak day, and but still like creep up over like point 0.4, and then the next day point 0.4 over that. And so I'm just kind of trying to figure out what the problem is, or if I should just relax. And so trying to get a couple people's opinions on what worked for them specifically. So, yesterday I was just so stressed out about it that I just decided to said, "Oh well, I'm just gonna do what Mama Clock said." She obviously is um, the go-to girl, and so she said that I should, when I'm off P2, be off P2. So I just watched a vlog on what she eats, and so I went and put some pepperonis in the microwave and had some cream cheese, and I felt so free. Thank you, Mama Clock. I know you probably don't subscribe to Little on Me, but that's okay. I got set free yesterday because of your information. And basically, I mean, I'm on Facebook every day. That's how I was talking to her and sending messages back and forth to get some information from her and a couple of you guys who did email me back. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for all your information. It's super helpful because I was just really, really frustrated about what was right. What do you do? What don't you do? What's okay? What's not okay? Am I doing something wrong? Because the scale was saying that I was doing something wrong. So I still don't really know what that was. But anyways, I'm just going to go on with my life. I know I'm going to be heading back into P2 here in a few weeks anyways. So I'm just going to hang out where I'm at, and I'm not eating any sugar. I'm not cheating. I'm extremely low carbs. I'm eating my vegetables, up my protein, everything that everybody has suggested. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go from there. Um, Let me see what else was going on. I went to the doctor today, and I knew when I got on the scale there that they were going to freak out. So um, I had some issues with my liver, I guess, not the enzymes, but another count, which was like an emptying issue, which showed an elevated number several months ago. So they were watching that, sent me for an ultrasound. Everything turned out okay. They just couldn't figure out how come that number was so high. So when I went back today, that number was so normal that he was like shuffling through his paper saying, "We don't understand. We can't figure out. We don't know what happened. That your number is normal. Without medication or procedure, this number should not change. I don't know what's going on." So I just quietly kept my mouth closed, knowing all along what had probably fixed that number. And so he went on through the rest of my blood work results, and every single thing was back to normal, with an exception of my good cholesterol was a little bit low. So he told me I need to eat fish. So I guess this means I'm going to eat some tilapia, which I've sort of wanted to try even during P2, but just I don't know how to cook it. I've never really made it for my family. My husband doesn't eat fish at all, and so I'm going to take this opportunity to try fish and or eat some omega-3s. So we'll see how that works out. But everything else was so good, and so he was asking what the issue was and why we were doing all those tests to begin with, because of course they see all kind of people and don't really know, and it's been 3 months ago since I was there. So I told him that I was having issues. Like I have this, I don't know if you can see it. And I turn to the side, and I have like this hump thing right here. It kind of started sticking out, and so that was bothering me. So of course I did what we all do, and I went on the internet to see what the problem was, and I thought maybe I had like Cushing's disease or something that causes that hump on the back of your neck and blah 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 blah. So ran all these tests on me like cortisol. You what? It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. It's okay. My daughter broke a silly band. Goodness gracious. So, anyways, um, so where was I? So he was doing the testing, like cortisol test and all this other stuff, to make sure that that wasn't what I had, because I had such abdominal weight. If you don't believe me, go on my Facebook, Stacy Hcg, one of them. There's a couple of us, and look at what my belly looked like before. It looked like I had a baby with a belt on. So, what baby? Okay, well, just wait. It'll go off. Or change it if you want to. So, basically, all that was gone today. So he goes, let's go back and just look and see what your weight was last time you were here. And he saw that it was like so much different. And so he said, what did you do? And he freaked out. He stood up and he said, okay, something has gone on here in the last little bit. What did you do? I said, do not take your belt off to spank me, but I will tell you that I did HCG for 6 weeks, and I lost 28 pounds and 34 inches. And he was like, you did what? And he was like, I'm very interested. Tell me more. And so I thought I was about to get in trouble. And of course he thought at some point that it was a little fishy that we get it from where we get it from and that sort of thing. And I'm like, listen, doctors in the United States prescribe it to their patients all the time. And he asked me about this one doctor that's real popular here close to us that does it. And basically, I had a very good answer for every single question that he had asked because of the research that I stay up till midnight doing and watching y'all's vlogs and that sort of stuff. So anyways, he was super interested, and he was like, I am so impressed. He goes, if I could look at your blood work and see that something was off, then I would tell you to not ever do this again. He said, but whatever you did worked wonderfully for you. And so anyways, that was a good report today. And the only thing is that, now I have to try fish because of the one thing that was off. So hopefully when I go back, that will be perfect, and then I'll be good. Maybe. Let's see, what else? Mama, can I make myself into the video? As soon as I'm done, you can make all the videos you want of you, okay? All right? I love you. So I did hear, and I didn't tell him this, but the doctor, I did hear through the grapevine, and don't ask me how, because I only know one person to point back to, but I don't even know where they got their information. So regardless, I heard that they possibly may be banning HCG to the state of Florida. So I got right on the internet and ordered 5 more vials. Whether I want to or not, they're going to be definitely doing one more round. And so then I have like 2 extra boxes for maybe short ones if I wanted to do it in the future. I just don't want to get stuck with nothing if that's the truth. But how do you know? This could just have been a rumor. So I'm definitely going to start another round in a couple of weeks. And I think your name is Ulissa. Anyways, I met you on Facebook yesterday, and we just encouraged each other, and we're going to do it together. So, so I'm looking extremely forward to that. And also, one other thing that was getting on my nerves today, so I'll just get your input on it, is I thought maybe I might cut off all this hair. I would probably be like 8 pounds below VLCD if I cut off all this hair. So, anyways, plus this is like all my natural root color, and I haven't really highlighted or done anything to it for a long time. And so I was wondering, should I go light and beautiful blonde or stick with my natural no maintenance and go back all my natural color? Because, you know, sometimes this blonde stuff can make some of us look a little funky. So my husband hates short hair. So even though the maintenance would be good if it was short, he just can't tolerate short hair. But he did tell me that I could cut some length off of it and do whatever I needed to do. So give me your opinion on what color and what style. And I love Stephanie's and shoot. I can't remember the other girl who has a very similar. She just got off P2. This is her first day of P3. She lost like almost 35 pounds. Gosh, what's your name? Oh, on Facebook. Anyways, you guys have those really cute, like, rounded around your face, but all, you know, lengthy, probably about this length, all the way around. That is so cute to me. I would love to have that, but I think my husband would freak out if I came home with my hair short like that. So anyway, so just give me your opinion on what you think about that. I mean, I'd pay good money to have this hair color right here, but, you know, I think it'd turn like bright pumpkin orange on me, which been there, done that before, so not doing that again. So, yeah, there's my video. I did it. And I know it's kind of hard to vlog when you're on P3, but I'll try to do what I can do. As you guys know from watching my other videos, lots of stuff, lots of kids, lots of laundry, lots of stuff. So I'll vlog when I can. So that's it. Hope you guys have an awesome day. See you soon. Say bye-bye.
I want to do my own now.
Okay, say bye on mine.
Bye.